My mic works now. It works now. Click, 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 click. My mic works now. It works now. Okay. Click, 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 click. That's good. Just gonna make sure. Alright. It's been a while. A couple things I want to set on the record. I'm officially retired from Rocket League. It's over. No more. I got what I wanted. I haven't played it for since September. I got on one day to get the stupid 6-7 title. Other than that, it's been September 17th. So it's been I don't know, 3 months. Is that right? 2 months. And I don't really want to play it anymore, even though I want to move on. I spent enough time in that game, it's not fun anymore. I don't even play games at all these days. If you see me streaming a game, it's usually because I'm taking time off because I freaking just worked on a game for 2 months. And that's what happened. So I'm back. I just released a game called... what's it called? Helpless Journey. I was gonna call it Peaceless. That was one of the titles I had in mind, but it doesn't really tell you much about the game. Helpless Journey. I made that game in 4 days. It was supposed to be 3. Yeah, I can't believe I actually pulled it off. I got the game out too. That's new for me. I don't usually do that. Gotta get them out in 4 days, man. Wait. Okay, I want to check how the audio compares. How's this audio volume? Click, click. That's new for me. I don't usually do that. Gotta get them out in 4 days, man. Wait. Okay, I want to check how the audio compares. How's this audio volume? That's good. Alright. So this morning, I took a shower, and I got shampoo in my eye. But this time, it was really in my eye, and I couldn't get it out for 15 minutes. I was suffering. I was like, why is this happening to me? And it was bad. So, it's been 10 hours since that happened. It still burns. It's really bad. But it's getting better. I can... every hour it gets a little bit better. So that's all I need. It's gonna get better, I think. So, Bloodbath. This is a level I've been running. I haven't played it for 3 months. I just came back today, I think, or yesterday. I can't remember. I've been doing runs on it. I died at 28 again today, so I'm not any worse than I was. In fact, I think I'm better than I was. I used to not really be able to do this part. That last jump is so hard. I actually put a lot of time into this part too, because I was dying here a lot and I shouldn't be. It's actually kind of tricky. It's kind of a tight spot. part's not as hard as it looks. When I was a kid, I watched Riot do this live. And I thought this was like the most amazing thing in the world. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I think it was on Twitch. People didn't really stream on YouTube back then. It wasn't that long ago. This part's just a quick pattern. This part's basically free. What the heck? Man, I suck. You know, I had the practice mode opacity down too low. And it made me not realize when I was in practice mode. So I turned it up a little bit. And now it looks like I have screen burn-in. I just need to be able to chain this together better. The transitions were really bad. That's funny. My eye. It's still burning. That wasn't bad. A little bit more deaths than I really should have if I'm going to be beating this. I'm so bad at the ball. I found a way better quick pattern for that part. I used to die there a lot. I don't know if I ever streamed this before. Be interesting to look back. Sometimes when you go out of that, when you go into that mini ship, you get a different angle. You're gonna have to work with it. These aren't bad runs, honestly. I need to stop dying to that. I need to hold longer. Like that. $30, baby. No whammies. Okay, I'm a little bit sad I died there. I don't know how I died there. Dude. Michigan. I got past Michigan. Holy crap. 34. Yes. Huh. I need to watch the stream. I don't know how I died there. back. How did I die? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. How did I die? What? I guess I need to go frame by frame. I think I held jump on the top, the duel on the top. I didn't know you could even jump there, honestly. That's sad. Man. I wonder how far that one would have got. This is good though. I've never made it that far. Progress. That part used to be like impossible for me, but I found the way. I was a little bit locked in there though. Once I got past the UFO, I was like, oh my god. That kind of threw me off. Not expecting to do that. Let's do it again. That sucks. Dude, I'm so much more of a cheerful person now that I've stopped playing Rocket League. That game ruined my personality. I was like an angry person all the time. I don't know why. That game just does it to you. I don't know, it doesn't do it to everybody, but for me it's like the whole game is about getting mad at other people. If it's not the enemy, it's your teammate. You're like, oh, my teammate's not good enough. It's just the natural response. Even pro players are like, they get upset sometimes. It's just not a fun environment. I don't think anybody really likes it there, if they're playing competitively. It's also an insane amount of time to spend in a game. Time I'll never get back. I say that while playing another game. That game kind of ate up my time though. I had a serious, like, mild addiction to that game. It was a weird addiction too. It was like, I need to focus when I get to that part. I would like, I wasn't expecting to get anything out of it. I was just trying to, well, I guess I was. I was trying to get Grand Champ. I was trying to get a good rank. I don't know why. I just really wanted it. And I got it, I guess, in a technical way. So I'm happy with that. It just wasn't healthy. I'm glad to be done. I don't know if I'm gonna play this much longer. I kind of got what I wanted. I wanted to get 30 today. I got past 30. It's awesome. Getting good runs though. I don't really want to throw it away. I need to stop talking. Okay, I'm done. That's not fun anymore. 34, dude. 34. Oh my god. A lot of these attempts are from when I was a kid. I've been using the same account for like a decade. I want to say I put about 4,000 in from when I started playing this recently. I think I had about 4,000. I could be wrong. I beat Supersonic. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I did do Poltergeist on stream. The Necropolis, I got 1 more % on that today. It's like I can see myself beating that, but that level is like, it's really easy until the middle, 66%, and that's extreme. It's crazy. I almost beat this again today. That was fun. I've been trying out some new levels, trying to beat some of these in practice mode. I gave up on this one. Couldn't do it. Too long. This level, yeah. You know what was fun? Being this in practice mode. It's not as hard as I thought it was. But it's hard. I'd say it's like twice as hard as Bloodbath from what I've experienced. I got to 20 on this today. I don't think I was recording, but I clipped it. That's past the first mini wave. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I almost did it again. I've learned that you just kind of have to commit. You can't be like, am I gonna make this? You just have to go. Don't think. You know when to click. This click right here is so hard. It's so hard to judge when you have to click. It's really late. I need to stop placing checkpoints. Screw me up. This blue portal in this ball is just ridiculous. What is this? Why is that even there? It's so weird. So how do you do this? Okay, like that. Wait, what? Oh, you have to click late. Okay. This part is nuts. I don't know how I would do this in a real run. This gravity portal, the yellow one? What is that, dude? How am I gonna figure that out? You just have to hope, honestly. After that, it's not too bad. I'm just not good at it. I haven't put much time in. My eye burns. You might be wondering, if your eye hurts, why are you playing a game with flashing lights? Well, it doesn't hurt me. I'm immune. I'm actually immune, by the way. This is pretty hard, honestly. It doesn't get enough credit. Dang it. I wanted to do that part. This part's freaking iconic. This part's really weird if you don't get the right spot. No. I always thought the faces in this part are pretty funny. If I died here in a real run, I would actually cry. This is too much. This is so late. You practically beat the level at this point. Oh man, that would suck. I raged at Rupture. I'm happy I did. You're supposed to. Coin route is easier. That part's kinda tight. Asymmetrical! I find it easier to go in the middle. I think a lot of people do. I didn't even know you could until I started seeing people do it. Going too high. I'm so bad. I think my hand's tired from playing Bloodbath. This part's probably really stressful in a real run, because it's so easy and you can just screw up. I don't think hitting the last pink orb though is worth it. You know, it's kind of crazy that there's Geometry Dash history. And I remember this happening. I witnessed it. I witnessed the beginning. Do you think it's only extreme as this level? What else have I done? Play a bunch of these things. Trying to get 100 keys. I'm gonna open one of these babies. I've been making a level. I've been making a bunch of levels. Let's show off these levels. Alright. This level is from... It doesn't say. It's from a long time. Wait. Dang it. I want to say it's from 2023. It's got a cool style. It was like right when 2.2 came out. I think. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop. Oops. I like it. And then this is where it's finished. So it was probably a 9-star. 8 or 9-star. Just because of the parts up ahead. Maybe not. Maybe a 7-star. It's got some tight spots with that wave. My goal was to make this like a 9-star. It doesn't feel like... It feels like a 9-star sometimes. Like this. That's so tight. This part's free. Memory? I don't remember. It's kind of sight readable. That's a ball. It's a ball, not a robot. Right is robot. I think it's kind of fun to play. Oh my god, signature! Oh, my eyes burning like crazy. This better be gone in the morning. I'm gonna go crazy. This level? I actually spent some time making this. No. We're gonna try that again. I need to get all the diamonds. This level is probably 3-star. It's not easy enough to be a 2-star. I'd say it's like a 3-star. This is the part that's unfinished from here on out. Oh, that coin is too risky. This 2.2 feature ruins the sync of the music in the editor. It is almost impossible to work with. I really don't know if there's a way around that. I really wish there was. If there is, I don't know. I have to ask people. Yay. It's a nice level. This level? This level is insane. This is either a really hard insane demon or a really easy extreme. Let's see. I haven't played it in a long time. Okay. That's insane demon to me. Such a dumb thing to say. Yeah, this is probably insane demon. Is it harder than Bloodbath? It's a question I need to answer. I don't think so. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. These green orbs, Jesus. Probably insane demon. My record on this level is about halfway through it. I can probably verify this. I never really finished it though. See, there we go. This part, it's kind of weird. That's ridiculous. That's difficulty spike right there. Clicking too long. Yeah, this part. It gets harder. I don't know, it might be an extreme demon. Nah, if it was, it'd take me hundreds of attempts. There's no extreme demon I can beat in under... Okay, in practice mode, every extreme demon takes me like hundreds of attempts. It's just a really hard insane. This part's crazy. I remember. Okay. That's what you gotta do. Yeah. Why is this part so messed up? This part's insane! This part's ridiculous, dude. Okay. This is where I got in my best run. I died here. This is ridiculous. Like, what the heck? It's cool. I do like it, but I can't do it. What do you do? It's so awkward. Oops. Forget that it's click synced. Yeah, this part's wild. What? Come on, come on. Look how fast it is, I love it. You have to hit your head there, it's fun. Wait, didn't I post a video about this? I think I did. This level isn't that old then. I think it's less than a year old. These orbs. These are crazy. Really not a big window of time for these. They're not that hard. I'm making it look harder than it is. key to this part is to try late clicks. That part I love. It looks so tight. It's actually not. This part's very smooth. Dang it. Do you see how my wave had like a block trail or a cube trail there? It's weird. My eye's burning. I gotta read something real quick. Okay. My hand's starting to hurt. But I don't want to stop playing. The game's so much fun. So much fun. I have so many levels of making. Why am I doing this? I like timings. I named Ice Level. This song's kind of quiet because I made it. That's why. And I don't know how to balance volume apparently. How does this work? Trying to find a good way to do this. What is this? This part's just spam. I did beat this level. I'm sucking right now. I'm sucked. I'm so bad. That's the last click. That's it right now. The reason I stopped working on this is because of that stupid 2.2 bug where the music gets desynced when you use a camera trigger, whatever they're called. This level! Work in progress. Someone else is going to verify this for me if I do finish it. Because it is way too hard for me to do. His name is Vandal. I don't know what the name in the game is, but we'll see if that plays out. So that was just too hard for me. I made a level that's hard because I thought it was fun. I suck. Wow. This is shameful. I just can't get in there. I also wish the percent bar didn't do that. I don't know what it's doing right now. Let me in. Oh my god. It's not this hard. It is so bad. I used to be better at this level. I don't know what happened. It's impossible now. I don't know if I want to do this. This is not happening. What's going on? So this is what I mean when I say this is too hard. I'm not at this level. This level is without a doubt an extreme demon. I've seen extreme demons that are easier than this. That's how I judge. It's not supposed to be happening. Hitting it too early. Wait, that's actually possible? That's crazy. That's what you're supposed to do. Bye! I've never had an eye... I mean, I've got shampoo in my eye before. Not this long, man. This has been burning for, like, almost a whole day. I'm so bad. I'm exceptionally bad at this today. I just want to do it all in one go. Dang it. It's a click pattern. There it is. Oh, it was not this hard. This part isn't supposed to be dark. It's just dark because of the temporary background I set. So it's actually not supposed to be this hard. I think I used the wrong blocks for this wave part. The wrong hitbox. I don't know what it's called. Thing where you can hit your head without dying. Trigger. I think the difficulty of this is a little too inconsistent, because all this stuff is so much easier than the beginning. not that hard. It's kind of a weird transition, but it works. It feels kind of natural. Did I do that wrong? I think I did. I don't know. Once again, this part's not supposed to be dark. Here comes the impossible part. Not this part. Here it is. It's impossible. Well, it's not impossible. It's harder than it should be because the portals misalign the waves. So you actually have less space than it looks. It's just hard. What an awful checkpoint. And then you got this ridiculous part. Okay, it's not that bad. Eh. This level's just above my skill level. I would place it like... definitely harder than Bloodbath, for sure. Bloodbath doesn't require this level of precision. Bloodbath just has a bunch of straight fly. You're supposed to be able to hit the red orb, but it's such a tight gap. I need to make it like a green orb or a pink orb. Like with the teleporting one. Yeah, this is not right. This is why I will not be verifying this, if it even comes out, which it most likely won't, unfortunately, because I don't really work on levels. Yeah. Look at this, what is this? Like, you have to get up through that. It's just ridiculous. Hardly even possible. Okay, my hand hurts. This part's not that bad. Okay. This part's borderline impossible. You need to be able to click very fast for this part. Like that. Okay, it's not impossible, but it's bad. This is just an endurance test. kind of want to do it. Just have to be friendly with the gravity. Doing this while my eyes twitching and burning is not nice. I really hope this doesn't have permanent effects on my eye. Dang it. I think I did the same exact thing. Almost died there. Okay, no more of that. As soon as I start putting checkpoints, I just die. I don't really know why. Oh, that's it. Yeah. There's that. This is a finished layout that I actually verified. It's not too hard. I'd put this at medium demon, I think. Is it harder than 9 circles? That's how you judge a hard demon. I don't know. I don't think so. This feels medium. It's got a couple tight spots, but it's really not bad. If it didn't have these tight spots, that would be an easy demon. This is the kind of stuff that makes it medium to me. Every time you play a medium demon, it's like, oh, it's an easy demon, but it has one hard part in it. This part's kind of tricky, but it looks harder than it is. Oh yeah, the slope gimmick, here we go. It's kind of cool gameplay, actually. Oops. Oh yeah, this part's really gimmicky. Trying to remember how to play this. That is insanely gimmicky. That wave part is so fun. I suck. Dang it. You really have to not hit anything. It throws you off course. This is hard. Why is this hard? Yeah. Pretty much everything in that whole level slopes. Here's my current project. Even this is kind of old. Dang it. He uses the ball bug. If you use player 2 input, it's really easy to do. Using a controller, so my player 2 input's just left bumper. That green orb is so strange here. I like it. Maxie? Hey, buddy. I can't even look that way. My eye hurts so much. Okay. It hurts, but it's getting better. Chemical burns on my eye. It sucks. It's the hardest part of the level. I like the electric. I try to use the particle system. New particle system in this level. It's really fun, actually. Oh yeah, this part. I like flying through spinning gears and stuff. I always like that mechanic. Call it mechanic. I'm a freaking Rocket League player. This part took me a lot of practice to figure out. I wasn't even sure if it was possible at first. Come on. I want to play this part through because I really like it. Dang, I want to get to the spam. Come on. I forget how tight that last part is. It's usually not this much of a problem. Dang. It's actually annoying. Good thing I put checkpoint. Yeah! Yeah! My hand hurts. Alright. My eye burns. My ears burn. My hand hurts. Everything hurts. Even though my eye's burning, it actually does feel better. Overall. It used to be burning a lot more. What is this? Dumb. Not holding long enough there. I need to practice Miniwave. I'm really bad at it. feel like I'm good at timing, like consistency timing. Timing consistency. I don't know. Spam timing, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. This level is a start position. You know, I don't think I ever actually beat that level. These are unlisted. If you want to find it, here it is. How does that have 4 downloads? Here it is. Yeah, this was the last level I ever made. It's been a while. I don't think I ever beat this level legitimately. Let's find out how hard it is. Alright, Barney, why now? That sucked. What am I doing? I hit something. Why am I going so high? Dun, 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 dun. Heart demon. It has some parts like that that are just kind of inconsistently difficult. Like that part was pretty crazy. And this part's fine. It's probably the only time I'll ever make a spider part in a level. Yeah, I'd say it's probably hard demon. Which means I can beat it. That's where the start position was. My eyes trying to close right now. Oops. This part always feels cool. I'm pretty sure those coins don't do anything. My flow ended. Timing is pretty tight. I don't know why the player goes invisible here. Just thought it was cool, I guess. I don't know, man. This was made 8 years ago. Dang it. The part that was inspired by Acropolis. I never thought I'd actually beat that level. It's kind of hard to tell where you're gonna be here. Oh, the ultimate phase. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know. It's a pretty decently difficult hard demon. Maybe an easy insane demon. Somewhere between there. I don't feel like it's an insane demon. It's just not that. It's not hard enough. Oh. This level. Actually, I really like this level. I like the way it looks. Oops. It's a 9 circles level, by the way. This was made back when the move trigger this is using for the edges of the screen was a glitch item, which John picked. What am I doing? That is upside down. Oh yeah, this still is kind of weird. This part's just weird. Like, how do you... I don't know. How do you do this consistently? What is this? What is this, man? That's... I don't know. I don't know. This part's just free. I don't even know what's going on here. I think I wanted it to be tighter than this, but I wasn't able to verify it, so I nerfed the crap out of it. I don't know if I'd even call it a demon, to be honest. Maybe an easy demon, maybe a 9-star. I don't know. Definitely not any harder than an easy demon. This level is really strange. This guy commented on it. So this is like Sakura Hell, but if I made it, I don't know. I just wanted to do this. I thought it was fun. It was 9 years ago, man. I guess what's consistent is that I only make things I think will be fun to make. Which is probably normal. Oh, I know what this is now. This is basically an easy version of it, so I could look cool. Or I could feel cool playing it. This makes me wonder if I could beat this level now. It's just the wave for it's so insane. It's just spam. Honestly, this part's probably the same difficulty as the real level. What is this? I remember to hold there. I really liked this Cataclysm wave. It just felt cool. It made me feel cool to do. The real Sakura Hell is just timing hell. Look at this ending. What is that? Alright, so that level's So I don't know. I'm just trying to keep my mind off my eye. It burns like crazy. This level should be rated. I don't know how this didn't get rated. 9 years ago. Probably this part is why. It's hard to tell where you die. No, it's more likely that just never got sent. Oops. It's a fun level. I guess it's not that visually interesting, but you gotta keep in mind, when I made this level, move triggers were new. I actually updated this with the 2.1 stuff. That's why it's all there. I remember that. It's the only level I ever updated. This is a cool effect. I stole it from some other level though. Not bad. Here's the problem with me. I want to make a level. Alright. I'm like, oh, I want to make a new level. And then I just completely ignore the previous level I was working on. And this is a problem with not just that, anything I make. It happens with games. I just get so interested in the new idea and I don't care about the old stuff. I don't know what to do about that. Try to make the old stuff fun. This is my only rated level, by the way. It got rated. I like playing the game in practice mode. That's why. So was visually appealing enough. It's mostly just backgrounds. My life was so different when this level came out. I was still in middle school when this came out, I think. That's crazy. And these levels are really noteworthy. This one is. This one's cool. It's kind of ugly though. I don't know what the maze is. Just try to go based off of gut feeling. Oh, you don't jump there, what? The heck? What is happening? I think you go above. I'm just fluking this. I don't know what's going on. If you can't tell, this level was made in 2.0. You're supposed to hit a blue orb here. There you are. Why use a mirror portal? That's actually heinous. Enter your final destination. What does that mean? Why am I stuttering? Okay. Most unsight readable level I've ever made. Wait, what is this, man? There's a ground there? What the heck? Okay, what even is this? Mr. Creeper, my old name. That's evil. I don't know how I didn't die there. Okay. That was a mess. This level. This almost has 1 million downloads. That's ridiculous. What the heck? Dude, I made this on like a tablet laptop thing. This is a little cringy. Whatever. It was fun. I had fun making that. I'm glad other people like it. So I don't even want to think about. This level is really hard. At least I remember it being that way. See what difficulty actually is. That's a block. Wait, what? So far I'm thinking 7, 8 stars. It's too hard to be 7. Maybe? Another 9 circles level, by the way. Okay. This part of the level I remember. We were trying to figure out 2.0 stuff back in the day. Like, oh, it's out of Robot Fire, you know? I wouldn't know what to do, okay? It's stupid. Oh, I'm getting hyped. Okay. It's not real, but I want to do it anyway. This is like... I don't know. I personally think this is like a 9-star, but it could be an easy demon. I don't know. Why am I even rating this? I don't know. I'm just trying to have fun. I like this ending. It's cool. Was that level Fairy Dust that did this? You can die there! It could be an easy demon. It's kind of short. This level is really nice. I really like it. It's really simple. Kind of looks like garbage now that I look at it again. Everyone's gotta do the demon face. Oh my god, Jubino! This is pretty easy. What the heck? I could put this at 6 stars. I just got a memory. This is like 9 or 10 years ago. When you used to get to that part, or when I used to get to that part, that first spike jump was really hard. I would clench with fear that I don't die there. It says 1.19. 10 years ago! What? 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 I have an old account. Is that gonna say 11 years ago? Jesus. Here's my old account. I still know how to get into it. What? I got into it and I couldn't load my save data, so that's why it's like this. Used to have like a Deadpool icon. It was like red, black, with the white glow. Yeah, smell one. This is when I was a kid and really dumb. Not quite 11 years ago yet. I think it was about March when I started uploading videos of stuff. March 2015. Here's my first level. The reason it turns green right there is because my middle school friend, whose house I was at when I was making this, he was showing me the game, and I freaking, well, he showed me how to use a level editor, and he put that green trigger there to show me how to change the background color. My old name. My original Minecraft name. What's this? Oh, I think this level is impossible. Or no, that's a different one. I have a level on here that's just not possible anymore because of a physics change. I kinda thought that wouldn't kill me. I remember making this. It's a good memory. No. This is the one that's impossible. You can't jump that high anymore. Look at that, man. It's not possible. Just nothing you could do, Ray. Pretty sure there's nothing you could do. That sucks. I kind of wish I could see the rest of the level, because that update's coming out. You can copy any level. Okay. Oh. Who liked this comment? dry water. I remember this level. Oh my god, I was so proud of this. .9 was a fun time to be playing this game. Every level kind of just looked like this. Why is there a portal there? Cataclysm. Oh, this is the old one. With the 2-player mode. Okay. I remember some of these levels. Some of them I'm just not playing and they're just not worthwhile. They're really simple and boring and dumb. This one's kind of a level. I really liked these breakable. Oh, you go down, you go down. This has a secret way, but I'm not gonna take it up here. This is hardly a possible level. Once you get to the duel, let me go in practice mode. I remember when I actually played this level, tried to beat it. It's just like, I don't know, this gameplay is so strange. You have to go in the middle. I've done it before. It is possible. It's just really tight. We have to get a different alignment. How did I do it before? If it was... oh, wait. Okay, so it is definitely possible. I don't know how I did that! I actually did it once. Wow. You know, it's kind of haunting to see a comment from yourself from 10 years ago that you don't remember writing. Okay, I remember this level. I really liked this song. This is what 1.9 looked like, man. I missed a swag right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's go down and see if we can get the swaggle. Where's this route? There it is. Hey. Hey. That's not right. We're gonna have to fly through that. Hoping my eye doesn't burn forever. Close stuff. You know, that's actually kind of hard for 10 years ago. It's pretty wide open, but the gravity changes were funky. Wave Fortress. I actually really like this level. Oops. Look, there's lightning. The clouds have lightning. Don't worry about those faces. Oh. Is that supposed to be lightning? This is what I was making when I was a kid, apparently. Fake platform! This is definitely stolen from some level. I don't... This style. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Well, that was weird. Dude, so many levels in 1.9 were like this. Wait, was that my name? Yeah, there's my signature again. HRMO3. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's still going? I had to slow it down, it was too fast for me. Heart? GG, heart. Yep. 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 Tornado Run. So that was kind of cool. It's back when people were doing this with the color triggers, making animations and stuff. So I took my own attempt at it. It's a little janky. I like this level though. I think this was based on Retray. Man, the way I felt about this when I made it, I was so proud of this. I was like, this is awesome! And then I'd just go to bed and then play some other person's level and then be like, oh, this level is awesome! And I try to make something like that. It was a nice time in my life. Just immediately acting on inspiration like that. It's nice, it's cool. Demon! What? No talent! That's funny. I remember this. That's it. Two point oh. Don't play ever like that. That's funny. This is really awful. I think I was trying to make it look like Socros. His icon was like a black and white gray thing. Not in this part, obviously. This part. No, not anymore. Now it's green and red? I don't know what I was thinking. What? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I thought it's been longer than that. Another 90 circles level. When I made this, this was the hardest thing I could do. Hardest level I could beat.
Second drop right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Now I beat stuff like Poltergeist. My younger self would have never believed me. I don't know why I did that. I want to click more. This is not enough clicking. What? This part is just me having fun. Faster than light. Impossible, maybe. Song got deleted. Boom. Wait. Boom. Boom. That's what I thought was impossible. Okay. Inferno. Enderman. It's an actual level. Oh yeah, this one. This is like Cataclysm. It looks like puke. It's just 9 circles. What even is this, dude? This part looks kind of cool. I like the blocks. This part looks nasty and ugly. What's this? What's going on here? Once again, I just took inspiration from something. You just jump. This is not really... I mean, it's not... It's like if you tried to recreate it from memory. Dude, this is so wrong. That's crazy. You okay, Max? You okay, buddy? Oh, he's just sleeping. He's 8 years old right now. He's gonna be 9 next year. In May. Birthday's May 17th, I think. Something like that. Oh. Do I keep playing the game? Do I keep playing the game? Do I keep trying to play the game? Stupid Sonic. When he's stupid scape. Poltergeist. There's a couple levels I kind of need to beat. Don't remember how to play this. I could probably go for more 9 circles levels. forgot where to go. Guess I still have the muscle memory. Yeah, I do. How many has it been that? It's been a couple months, right? Dumb. We practically beat the level here, but I did die here a few times. Right. Some levels I just don't want to play. I never actually recorded a stalemate completion, mostly because I played this like 9 years ago. 8 or 9 years ago. I was surprised to see this as an insane demon, because that means... I mean, it's really not. Honestly, it's not. Oops. Come on. It's like a hard demon. It's so bad. Song is pretty cool though. Forget how high this part goes. What? Hey, what? Does that part just go all the way up? I don't remember. It's pretty tight. It's not that bad. I think it gets worse though. What the heck? What's this pattern I got right now? Okay, that's probably better. It's just a weird UFO part. Oh, he has little teeth. This honestly isn't as hard as I remember. I'm probably just better than I used to be, but... Man, this is... I guess I'm comparing this to things like Bloodbath. Dang it. It's more like electrodynamics. Little bit of straight flying. Not bad. The famous part. Oops. I clicked it really. No, wrong button. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised this isn't the same thing, to be honest. It's just on the cusp of being... Wait, what? Was that misaligned? I guess you could say it's insane. It's pretty tame. Some of these levels are just so much harder than that. Does this level have spaces at the end of the name? Okay. Same rating. Some of these levels are ridiculously hard. Like this one. Ugh. This one's heinous. Oops. The wave part in this is just ridiculous. I don't know if I see myself ever playing this. It's just, there's a part coming up that just sucks. It's also way tighter than things like Poltergeist. I don't know, Poltergeist has some tough stuff. It's not consistently hard though, but Poltergeist is hard at the beginning only. This freaking mirror portal! This is bad. It's a mirror portal in like the tightest part of the level. Look at this. Okay, here we go. Let me get the checkpoint. Ready? Dude, what is this? You see this? That's just crazy. That's an insane demon. That's crazy. I'm never gonna be able to do that. This level's ridiculous. Not really sure even where to go most of the time. The mirror portals, it's so evil. Wait, I think I bugged the level so bad. think what makes this mostly difficult for me is that I just suck at the wave, and the mini wave especially. There's just not a possibility that I even beat this. Oh, you old. You can hold pretty much all those. Not that though. Yeah, okay, you have to hold. Jesus. I hate when my dog does that. He scares the crap out of me. Just randomly, man. It's bad. My eye hurts still. Overall, it feels a little bit better than about 2 hours ago. When I started streaming, it was worse. I might play one more level and then I'll just go because my head's getting hurty. Ah! What's the deal with this? I don't remember doing this. This must have been a long time ago. Rupture. I want to play that again. I'm just gonna get off. Alright, well, that was fun.